Cade Cunningham, he showed tonight why he's $1 million man. He stepped up and made a big-time shot, what big-time players do. I thought Dexter defended it well, and that's the reason he's the #1 pick in the draft. We did a good job on him all night, and right there at the end, he just stepped up and made a big shot, and that's what big-time players do. I thought it was a good effort in the second half. I thought the first half we turned it over a little too much, 9 turnovers that led to about 15 fast break points. I thought we didn't rebound well in the first half. I thought we had a better effort the second half, but we came up a little short.
Yeah, Coach, I thought Dexter, like you said, did a great job on Cunningham. What was the scouting report on him, and what did Dexter do a really good job of in executing that game plan to slow him down?
Dex did a great job. He's one of the best defenders in the country. He's going up against a guy that's the #1 pick in the draft, and to hold that guy to 10 points, I mean, that means a lot. Right there at the end, the kid made a tough shot. He was right there. He defended it well. He closed out. The game plan was to try to put different guys on him, give him different looks. Every ball screen, we wanted to trap him. We wanted him to see 2 people every time he came off a ball screen. If he didn't have the ball and he went into the post, we made our centers go back and help out and not guard their bigs out at the top. But the kid made a tough shot. Big-time players do that.
And then on y'all's last offensive possession there at the end, it seemed like it might have been supposed to go to Tyson initially, or he was the first read. Is that kind of what you saw, or what was supposed to happen? And
yeah, the play is a play we got called fade 3. We're supposed to throw it to Dexter. And on the flight of the ball, when it hits Dexter's hand, it's supposed to be screens, back screens for 3. We went a little bit early. We went before they threw it to Dexter. So we just got to clean that up. We didn't run it right. Everybody know the play. I think guys were just excited, and they went a little too quick.
And to go on the run that you guys did there with like 5 or 6 minutes left, is this just a glimpse of what this team can do and what this team can be now that everyone's kind of coming back?
I just got to get them to put 40 minutes together. We haven't had 2 great halves in the first 3 games. We play good the first half. We don't play well the second half. In this game, we don't play well the first half. We play well the second half. Well, you're not going to beat good teams like that. You got to put together 40 minutes in order to win games, especially in our conference. We got some really good teams, and to win those games, you got to play hard for 40 minutes.
How the encouraging signs down the stretch, especially like you said, the second half to fight back. What were the things that kind of pop into your mind of what you really liked, what you saw today?
I like the fight. I like the leadership. Even after the loss, the first thing I heard when I went in the locker room is saying, "You guys stay together. This is on all of us." I told them it was on all of us, myself included. We just got to get better. We got to be able to finish games. We got to close them out late. They made some big shots at the end. We'll start making those big shots at the end of the game. I thought Josephat came off the bench, gave us good minutes. He had 5 rebounds in like 9 minutes, I think. I thought Ricky Council came off the bench. He got 5 rebounds. Those guys showed today that they can play. We got 2 other freshmen that I expect to play during the year. They just wasn't able to get enough practices in for this game.
And down to Mo, at the foul line, that's a place where he's kind of struggled his whole career. I mean, under 50%. For him to step up and make 2 in a row, how clutch were those to set that finish up?
That was real clutch. Mo practiced that every day. He's always working on his shooting. He come to practice, before practice, after practice. He's always getting up free throws. And, he work on that stuff. I'm not shocked that he stepped up and made those 2 big free throws. We just got to get a stop right there at the end. I thought we defended it well. Again, Cade Cunningham, that's why he's the #1 pick in the draft. He stepped up and he made a huge shot.
And Tyson, he mentioned last year you guys, obviously had that great start to the season and then kind of, stumbled at the end. He said that he feels like this team, it could be kind of the opposite where, maybe a slow start, but he feels like you guys have the potential to have a really strong, strong finish. Did you see kind of that potential today and what this team can be down the stretch?
I'll agree with him. I thought, last year we got off to a really good start, but the year before that that team, went to the NIT Final Four, so that team was really experienced, and that's what an experienced team does. They get off to a good start. This right here is a young team. We got 8 new players, and we got a fifth-year transfer, so we basically got a new team that's really young. I think we'll get better and better, and we'll learn from this loss again. We just know we got to put 40 minutes together in order to win a game. We won the second half, but we just wasn't good enough in the first half, and we just needed one big stop right there late, and we didn't get it. Again, kids stepped up and made a big-time shot.
And how crazy is it to you that conference play starts on Tuesday? I mean, does it feel just kind of like the season just started?
It really does. Usually we'll play about 12 games, and we wouldn't start conference until after Christmas. This is the earliest it's ever been, but I think the guys are excited. For us, it's almost like a new season. The non-conference is over now. We were 1-2. We got to get off to a good start going down to Tulsa. They're defending champions in the league. They got a good basketball team. They're well coached. They're going to play that matchup zone, so it's something that we got to work on in practice, and we just got to keep getting better. We got to stay together and just be prepared for the next game.
I know it's early, but Tyson and Tariq, all 3 of these games, they've really stepped up down the stretch of these games. Just how clutch have they been for you guys? When you guys need a basket, I mean, it seems like they've delivered, more times than not.
Those guys have been really good, and we put a lot on them. We want Tariq creating for others, creating his own. We want Tyson doing the same thing. I think Dexter is playing fine. Dexter, the last 2 games, he held a guy that's the #1 pick in the NBA draft to 10 points. The game before that, against Pinson, he's leading the SEC in scoring at 20 points per game. He held him to under 5. I think he's playing great, defensively. We just got to get some other guys to step up. I thought Morris Udeze played better offensively tonight. He just got in early foul trouble, and we had to get him out. And then they went to the small lineup, so it was hard to match up with him. But I definitely like our 2 guards. They're getting better every game, and we just got to continue to get better.
Obviously fans, nowhere near normal, but what was it like just having, some fans in the stands, and how big would it have been, to have full capacity in such a close game like that one?
I think having full capacity is totally different because the energy level, the noise, it helps with everything, just the college basketball atmosphere. I thought the fans tonight, even though we had 592 fans, I thought they were good. They got loud, they got up. When we were down, they were clapping, they were cheering. Every time we made a big play, they got up out their seats and were clapping. Again, we just got to do a better job of closing the game out and keep getting fan support. We got to stay behind the guys.